Okay, so now that we have finished our bump map, okay, next thing we want to do is actually the specular map. So I'll be working on the handle, this portion here, because this is the only area where I have things like water stain. So I will make use of this surface here to share with you how specular map can add more details to your model. Okay, this is how my current bump map looks like. This is how my diffuse looks like. Okay, they are still in progress, haven't finished yet. Okay, so my let me find. Okay, this is where my textures for the handle. Okay, you'll be able to see some water stain here, scratches, okay, all the bumps and stuff. So I'll make use of all this information for your specular map. Same thing as your bump map, you will have to duplicate your diffuse layer. Okay, you might want to call it specular. Just like your bump, you want to create a layer that is neutral. Okay, specular map reads color. So if you have a purple color, right, what happens is that your highlight here, your glossiness will be purple. Okay, but for this assignment, you all are still learning. We'll use black and white. Okay, we keep it simple. We use black and white. So once I have created the grayscale background, same thing as your bump, we are going into each layer and think whether I need this in my specular or not. This is my texture. Definitely need to have the specular. Now how specular works, just like your bump map, okay, only reads black and white. White color means have the glossiness, have the highlight. Black color means don't have. Okay, I repeat again. White means have, black means don't have. Okay, so I'm going to save this out. Taga, call this specular. Okay, I'll just call it specs, short form. Save it. Go to Maya. Okay, I'm going to take away my bump map first. I'm going to show you how the specular map looks like. So I place it in my specular color. Okay, I'm going to increase my intensity. Okay, you can see how the specular looks like now. This is without the bump map, only with your specular color, how the lights react to the surface. Okay, going back, I think this one is okay, looks good. Okay, going back to this, these are all my scratches. So same thing here, I'm going to desaturate them. Okay, combine them together. Make it black. Okay, because those areas are the scratches, shouldn't be having any highlight. Okay, same for these two. Combine them. Oops. Control E to combine. Okay, Shift Control U to desaturate, darken it. Now this is my water stain. Okay, so I'm going to make it to normal, 100%. Make it white. Okay, depends on what kind of stain you want. If it's just a normal water stain, right, maybe you want it to be black or multiply. But if this is oil stain or like blood stain, which is fresh one, still got a bit of highlight and glossiness, then you want it to be more whitish. Okay, so with this, I add a bit more white first, just to take a look how does it looks like. Specular, Save it over, go to Maya, reload. Okay, so now you can see as I rotate, okay, the stain will be there. Okay, I'm going to increase the whiteness, reduce my texture, okay, then I rotate. You can see how the specular looks like. Okay, this is my AO, which I don't really need lah. But I can try pull it over, desaturate it, just to see the effect, whether it looks good or not. If it looks good, then I keep it lor. So look at your situation and decide. If it's not going to help you aesthetically, then take it away. Okay, what does the AO help you in this area for Spec? Is that it will break away the consistency. So some areas will have the highlight, some area will not have. Okay, not so monotone. This one here I'll reduce slightly. Save it one more time. Specular. Reload. Okay, so even this area here will have the specular. Okay, I'm going to bring in all my textures back. Then we'll take a look. Okay, so now when you go closer to your model and you rotate, not only do you have your bump map to add in the details, right? Your specular is there to help you as well. Okay, you can see the stain here. This is where the stain is. As I rotate, this area here will not be as shiny compared to this surface here. Okay, this small little information, when you zoom out, when you do your 3-point lighting, which should be in the next video, okay, all the details will pop up already. Okay, so that is your specular map.